this fucking outfit. Never in my life. I'd rather be fucking deep than an outfit. Clean the fuck up. What are you doing?
So if you don't understand anything, please let me know. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning, to have a lawyer present with you during questioning, and if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one who will kindly represent you at public expense before or during any questioning if you do wish. And if you decide to answer questions now, without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent any time you wish, including during questioning. Do you understand each of these rights?
Yeah.
Yes. Realizing that you have these rights, are you now willing to answer questions or make a statement?
Yes.
All right, what time is it? 5. Well, a few hours ago, police were dispatched to an address on Stony Brook at the parents' house, Shad area. Mm-hmm. Do you know Shad? I know how you know Shad.
He's my ex.
He's your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found a kind of disturbing stuff at the house there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blood. Basically Shad's head.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I know.
And then, so we know you were there at one point.
Yeah.
With Shad.
Yeah.
But we also know you left. Now that van, is that your van?
No, that's my neighbor's.
Your neighbor's van.
Oh, the guy I was staying at?
Okay. So, where did you go? Which place where did the police get you? Was that on Eastman?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying there right now.
Okay, is that your apartment?
No.
No. Whose apartment is it?
That man.
And who is that man?
Scott Thomas.
Scott?
Thomas.
Okay. So, that's his van?
Yes.
Okay. And so, did you leave from Shad's house and go to Scott's house sometime today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found part of Shad at his house, his mom's house. Found his head. Where's the rest of his body?
It's there, inside his house.
It is in the house?
Inside his house.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a good question because I blacked out during that time. But
Okay.
I need time to think.
No problem. Take your time, have some water. Do you think the body is still there?
I don't see why not. Unless it's just up and move. Which it could have, you know.
Where do you think mine would be?
I was right there by the bed.
By the bed, you think?
Yeah, I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were what?
I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were cuddling the body with the bed? Oh, okay.
Was it just you and Shad down in the basement?
Yeah.
Was anybody else down there at any point in time? When do you think you went to Shad's house?
Shit. What was it, like 2 days ago?
Okay. Did you stay there the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You start to remember now what happened with Shad? A little bit? What do you remember so far?
shit. Oh, I don't know. There was this chain thing, right? And then yeah, like I was playing around with it.
Okay.
And like we were smoking the bitch, right?
Okay.
And then I'm terrible at explaining things, so let's see here. And then here comes the chain, right? And then he put it around his neck. Well, we were like playing around and shit, and then I don't know, I was tugging on it, and then I don't know.
You say you were smoking a bitch. What would that be?
Ice.
Ice?
Ice.
Okay. Have you taken any other drugs tonight?
No, this is still from 2 days ago. I know my eyes are fucking crazy.
Were you smoking the ice?
Yeah.
And how? On a pipe or someplace else?
The one that's on the counter, or on the table. I left the baggie there.
Did?
I did.
Where?
Green baggie, and it should be right on
Well, where exactly? Eastman or Story?
at Shad's.
At Shad.
Yeah.
And you say, where was this place? Where would it be? In the basement or on the first floor or second floor?
Basement.
The basement. And it was ice in and it was basically a window bag, like a little small plastic bag.
Crushed up.
Crushed up. And just you and Chad.
Yeah.
And so there was a chain. You know what kind of chain?
It's the one that's on the same place as where the bitch and the baggie would be on.
And where would that be again? Please.
I think it's on a dresser.
On a dresser?
Is it? Is it on a dresser? I don't know.
I don't know either. I
Oh.
haven't been there. I mean, as best as you can remember. So you think that there could be a chain and the ice on a dresser down in the basement?
It's just weird. I got like a weird flashback from it.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, it's short. It was real short. But
What did you see?
it's just I don't even know anymore. Like it was weird. I was riding him like a donkey, okay, and then like I think so. I think that's what was happening. I was pulling, and then like I don't know.
Were you two being intimate, having sex?
It was getting there.
It was getting there. Okay. So will this be considered foreplay?
Yeah, it was. And then I don't know. And then I just didn't stop. I don't know why. I didn't stop.
You guys done something like this in the past?
Not like that.
Do you use manual strangulation during sex at all? Is Shad like that?
A manual strangulation? Yes.
He likes strangulation?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, he does. Yeah. Yeah,
And you do too, or just him?
both of us.
So when's the last time you guys had sex besides potentially this morning?
Mainly me, but like we didn't even get it. Like, I'm sorry, but we didn't even get it.
Okay, so you didn't. Alright, but when's the last time you did do it?
I mean, I played with him after. But, I have no idea, like August.
And what would you guys like to do? Is there a certain role playing that you did with Chad? Or was it just some sort of strangulation? How would you guys basically have sex?
Like, I just want you just go, yeah, and we go at it.
But does anybody like strangle the other person?
I like doing that a lot.
Alright, so you like being strangled, like having your airway, or do you like doing it to somebody else?
I like doing it to somebody else.
Does Shad like to be strangled during sex?
I have no idea. I think so.
Have you done it before
Yeah,
with him?
yeah, he does. He likes it.
Have you used what we call props in the past?
Yes.
What?
Well, like dildo?
That or rope or chain or underwear or anything?
Yeah. I shoved a dildo in his ass and mouth.
In the past or just recently?
When he was there, when he was on the bed. Yeah.
So obviously you said you smoked some ice. Do you take any prescription medications?
No.
You have any mental health issues we should be aware of?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I think.
Have you been diagnosed with anything officially? Because I know that Shad has some mental health issues. It's according to his mother. Since high school?
Yeah, he's
Where do you guys go to school together?
Facebook.
Before? Okay. Did you graduate the same class or?
Yes. He didn't graduate.
You didn't graduate. Alright. So then you guys were boyfriend, girlfriend at one point? For how long?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
And is this right after high school or
No, during high school.
during high school? And what year did you graduate?
16.
2016?
Yeah.
So you and Chad date after high school?
We seen each other.
Okay.
We definitely seen each other.
Seeing each other? But were you officially a couple, so to speak, or was it just, did you still have sex with him?
I did it once.
Just once?
Yeah.
After high school?
Yeah.
So when did you start seeing him again? Recently?
He's my buddy. He's my homie. So
Okay.
you know.
Alright, so you've always been friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how did you get over to Shad's?
The minivan.
The minivan? And when do you think he went there? You remember?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? Okay. Did you stay there all the time, or did you ever pick him up and go someplace, or then come back? Or
Stayed there all the time.
how did you get in? Was Shad there when you got there, or Shad let you in? Or did you just walk in on your own?
He was there, we went in, got some shit, we came back, and then, methamphetamine,
Ice.
and then, ice, and then we came back.
Okay, so you showed up at his place. And then you and him left.
Yeah,
And you went and got some time.
yeah, so then, we went, and, I picked him up, went and got some ice, and then after that, we went to, back to Scott's. We smoked,
Okay.
yeah, and then, I did his hair, did his haircut.
You did Shad's hair
Yeah, I
Okay.
made him a little bigger.
at Scott's?
Yeah, and then,
Okay.
and then after that, I, trimmed his face,
Mm-hmm.
feeling good. We left, we went back to his mom's.
Okay.
I was looking for some crack. I never got no crack.
Right. Okay. So you went back it was just you and Shad that went back to his mom's? Or did Steve come?
Steve?
Or Scott?
Scott, yeah.
I'm going to
Scott.
do that occasionally, and I apologize if I do get names sometimes. But
Alright, yeah.
did Scott then come with you?
Scott stayed at home the whole time at Eastman. That's his residence.
Okay. Alright, so you and Shad
He
went back
is
to
not
his place.
involved at all.
Okay. So you and Shad went back to Shad's mom's house. How'd you get in? Did you see, was anybody home?
The doors unlocked. We went in.
What time do you think this was?
That's a good question.
Was anybody home? Did you encounter anybody? I understand his mom lives there.
Tara?
Tara?
Is that the mom's name?
Yes.
Damn, the head.
And then,
Yeah, I can't believe I left the head though.
what'd you do with the body?
The body's there. Yeah. It's,
So were you going to take the head somewhere?
I like that.
You liked it?
I like that. Well, you're gonna have fun trying to look for all the organs, but yeah, they're all dismembered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you dismembered the body too?
Yeah.
Well, what did you do with the body parts?
Oh, they're in the house.
Somewhere?
They're like, yeah.
Basement, upstairs, downstairs?
Absolutely in the basement. I was gonna bring them with them. And then, I know I forgot the head. I wanted the head.
Did you bring anything with you?
Yeah, it's in the van.
What?
It's in the van. It's, what is it? I don't know, a foot maybe.
The what?
I think it's a foot.
A foot
leg?
in the van?
A leg maybe? I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna bring it all. And then I'm like, man, this is messy. So then I just left it. I got lazy.
Okay.
I got lazy and that's what I did. So I'm like,
Okay. So there's going to be maybe a foot or a leg in the van. And then,
yeah.
what did you do with the head?
I forgot that was in the van, so, yeah.
What did you do with the head?
The head, I put it in that bucket, that black bucket,
Black bucket?
with the blanket on top.
Okay.
Actually, I can't believe it.
And then where'd you leave it?
Leave the head? The head's still in the bucket. It's right by the stairs.
By the stairs? Okay. How did you dismember its body then?
Nice.
With what?
Nice.
Knives? Just more than one knife?
About 4.
Where'd you get those from?
Kitchen. So I couldn't find mine and I wasn't sharp enough.
You weren't sharp?
No. It was alright. Bread knife works good.
Bread knife?
A bread knife works good, yeah.
Really?
I had to use what I used, so like, yeah. I got lazy last night, so
Where would these knives be now?
they're in with all the organs and all the body parts.
And where was that?
In the black bag. It's in the black bag of,
In the basement?
it's in the basement. They're all in the basement. I never left the basement. I just went up the stairs.
To get so all the body parts and knives will be in a black bag. What kind of bag?
Black zipper bag next to a pink and black Under Armour backpack. That shit I gave them. But I left it there.
Is it a big bag?
Medium.
What kind of stuff would you normally put in this bag?
Put anything in the bag.
Well, I mean, is it a trash bag or is it a garbage bag or is it, you know what I mean? Kind of bag?
Backpack.
No, the bag that has the body parts.
Oh yeah, the backpack.
That's a backpack?
Backpack.
Is it a big one?
Yeah, the other one's like a little duffel, black duffel.
Okay. So you, at one point, did you bring these bags with you? Or were they already there?
I was gonna, but I got lazy. And
Right, you're gonna bring them with you when you left. But were the bags there when you used them? Or did you bring them with you with Shad? Or did you just find them there?
they were there, and I found them there, and I emptied them out and put them in there, and I was gonna bring it, and I was like, fuck, I got paranoid, and then I got lazy, and I never get paranoid, but this time was just like, I think it was the dope.
So, did you want Shad to be dead?
No, it was out of random. Like I wasn't expecting that, and it kind of threw me off guard. And it was in an open place, you know. Like you went in the basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty open.
Well, I haven't been down there, but is it?
It is.
Okay.
So like it was weird. It was really weird. And you open the door to the outside, and you go down the stairs, and it's right there. Like you can see everything. Like right as you go down the stairs.
And so, where did you get the chain?
I don't know. He pulled it out of his pocket.
He pulled it out.
He had two of them, one for me, one for him.
And can you describe them to me?
Chain
Chain
link and silver.
silver. Okay. And what size? Was it like a dog chain or a large lock type of chain? You
They're
know what
like
I'm saying?
this big. And then, you know, and then it has O-ring.
Mm-hmm.
And
So silver chains.
yes.
And he had two of them. And what'd you guys do with them?
We put them around their necks.
You did. Okay. And then what were you doing while they were around their necks?
I was strangling them.
You were strangling them.
I was having fun with them, and then
Was their clothes on or off?
he had his shorts on.
You had shorts on. How about you?
I don't know. I didn't really care at the time. But,
Did he ever put the chain around you? Put the chain ever around your neck?
I put it around my neck.
Do you have any marks or anything?
You didn't get the chance to strangle me.
Yeah, just see. You didn't get a chance to strangle you?
No.
Was that he was going to though? Or was that part of the?
Yeah, I thought that was the thing, and then like I don't know, I just went a little crazy.
Okay. So when did you realize that Shed was not alive anymore?
You know, his face turned purple.
Okay.
He was coughing up blood, and he was pissing.
He was pissing himself. His face was all purple.
I still didn't stop. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what the fuck. And then
So his blood was coming out of his
I kept on
mouth?
feeling his heartbeat. Hearing his heartbeat.
I'm sorry?
Hearing his heartbeat start.
Okay. Did you hear it stop?
No. Maybe. No.
Okay.
No.
So
I'm gonna try to do that.
did you figure he was dead then?
Yeah.
And what did you do?
Played with him a little bit.
Did you try to call his mom or dad or anybody else in the house? You tried to call an ambulance? Why not?
So, yeah.
So do you want him? You want him to die or you did? I'm trying to understand.
I didn't want him to die actually.
But he did.
He's my buddy, but like it happened again.
Happen again. But then did you feel a need to try to help him? Stop choking him or get an ambulance? You didn't feel a need to do that?
I don't know why, it happened so fast.
So then after you realized he was no longer, he was dead, his face was purple, he said his blood was going out of his mouth, what'd you do?
Clean him up a little bit.
Okay.
And then, I just played with him like that.
Yeah, you said play with him, what do you mean?
Played with his big,
Okay.
like I put him up over the bed, and then, stuck with it.
Okay. And you had him on the bed? What kind of bed? Was it an actual bed or just a mattress or what? So then you had sex with him.
Yes. And I had a dildo.
Okay.
I played with him too.
What'd you do with the dildo?
And I just cuddled him and hugged him.
What'd you do with the dildo?
I put it in his mouth, put it in his bag.
Okay.
Put it back. Put it back.
Where was this back? Where'd you put it back?
It's like in the, it's like on the wall next to the body, right? And then
Is it in a bag or on a shelf
it's
or?
in a wooden box.
Wooden box. Okay.
It's in a wooden.
And what color was the dildo? You just. So
Pink.
you had sex with him. You said dildo on it. You said you cuddled for a while. And then what? You cuddled him. Where were you, on the bed with him?
Yeah.
Okay. So you cuddled his body, and then what did you decide to do?
Oh, because like before, like I felt for his heartbeat, but then I still felt his heartbeat, right?
You did?
I did.
You felt it?
Yeah, so I kept on pulling more and more and more, and I went back and it's almost like he wouldn't die. And then he was like rebuilding in the muscle, man. I don't even know, it was crazy. And then I don't know.
Before you had sex with him?
That's what I was.
While you were having sex with him?
We never had sex, but when we were getting there, I was just stroking him.
I understand that. You said that you played with his penis
Yeah.
after he was dead.
Oh yeah.
Was it erect?
It was half. It was half.
Yeah. Did you,
Even.
what did you do with his
after,
penis?
I cut it off.
Did you ever place it in your vagina or any of your body parts?
No, I just.
You didn't use it as a dildo or anything? Okay. So you're saying then you're like choking on the stuff, and was he struggling at all?
He has big neck muscles.
Okay.
So he was good.
Were you trying to fight you? Sometimes people have a flight or fight, you know what I mean? That reaction that something happens, so they try to grab up.
Yeah,
You know,
he did. And then
He didn't, or
no, he did.
did you get hurt at all? I see, you know, you had that cut on your thumb. How do you think you got that?
Oh, that was dismemberment.
That was just not.
That was a lot. Yeah, I got lazy in that process right now. So.
Did you use any other devices besides knives? Just those scratches on your arms and stuff, were they from him?
Oh no. I was.
And how did you get them?
So this one I did by myself.
Oh,
This one I probably did by myself. This one I probably did by myself.
so they
That
weren't
one?
him trying to grab you or anything? Did he try to grab you at all with his hands? That. So the blood on your hands, would that be Shab's blood?
Oh, probably, yeah. I'm telling you, I got super lazy tonight.
How come?
I really don't know. I blame it being on drugs and then the come down that I'm coming down off of.
How many times do you think you've done this
I
before?
never do drugs. Like, I barely do drugs. I do drugs, but then like once in like a few like weeks, not even like that, like months go by and then I'll do drugs.
I see. And where did you dismember this? In the basement, right?
Because I was looking for Donna and yeah.
You do anything particular with the head or the body? What did you do with the blood? What happened to all the blood?
It's still in there, still in the tote. I mean, with the pill.
The pill.
There's a shower in the basement. You go in the next side over and I just dumped it out into the drain. There's probably still blood there.
Where did you dump it? The bucket?
Yeah. Well, I drained his head. Well, like, after I sweated his blood, I put it in the bucket, but then there's still blood in this bucket because it's coming out of the head. Should have took the brains out, but I didn't do that. And then
So you cleaned his head in the shower and then dumped the bucket?
I should have cleaned his head in the shower. I should have polished it up, but yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
And what do you use to smell that without having
The knives.
the knives?
Yeah.
What are they? Well, you said one of the butter knives. What kind of knives were they then? Big knives or knives? Butcher knives?
They were the kitchen knives. Everybody was.
Butcher block?
There was two like little knives there. And then they were like probably 4 inches. And then the other ones, they were probably like 6-inch knives.
And where were they in the
One was
kitchen?
a steak knife, one was a bread knife.
When you say bread knife, is
I
that like a serrated edge on it, or is it a flat edge on the bread knife? You know what I mean by serrated?
It's great.
And where were these knives in the kitchen?
They were in, shit. They were right next to the oven.
Were they in like a knife holder thing, or in a drawer, or where?
They were in, if you know what I'm talking about, when the,
Yeah, some holder that put
yeah,
knives
that's the one right there, like it was in the,
by the oven.
by the oven, next to the back oven. Right in the oven. I really like that.
What can we agree?
That's how messed up my head was. Like, I was really messed up. Like, I don't know what was going on. I was just going crazy. And then, I don't know what was going on at all. Because this, I think it was the open area. I wasn't in a room by myself. There was no door. It's an open area.
Mm-hmm.
It was an open area. I didn't like it. It was different.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
Or was there anybody else there?
Maybe upstairs.
Upstairs. And how come why did you leave? Was anything cause you to leave the house?
I kept on hearing footsteps,
Okay.
gunshots. So,
And what else inside?
gunshots.
Gunshots? Why did you think you heard those?
I had no idea.
Do you have a gun with you?
No, I did not.
Did you hear a gun in the house?
No, I think it was outside.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then
You afraid someone was coming
it was
there?
weird. I'm never paranoid, but then out of nowhere, like I got
Yeah, paranoid.
first like for a couple of seconds, and then I go away, and then like boom, I come back. It was weird. It was really. It was a weird night. Like,
Yeah, I would
I don't
imagine.
even know. Like, this one was weird.
Mm.
I didn't like the openness.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Too much room.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna have some questions for you. I'll take a break. Maybe drink some water. You tell them what happened or not? You tell them what happened at Shad?
Yeah, he's got body parts in his van, so he's got to get that out.
Yeah, well,
I forgot about that. I've been off of it right now. I blame the cost of drugs. Honestly, so.
just a minute.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to take any prescription medications?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I want to look into a couple other things, and we'll be with you. And if you need anything, you knock on the door. Okay.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Everything's okay? All right.
How's it sound?
It's great. I need stitches.
You're gonna need some
I need
stitches.
some stitches.
The thing is, yeah, I don't know how soon you need to get there before.
Usually you're good. They say I think it's stitches. You got 24 hours. Do you think you cut yourself over 24 hours ago?
Oh yeah, I just did it like 4 hours ago.
You did it 4 hours ago? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's actually one of the things that we want to kind of do is we call it timeline, just to kind of get an idea of what you were doing since you first had contact with Chad. How did you call him up? Did he call you up, or did you just show up at his house, or how did you decide to go
I
over to his
said,
place?
hey. I said, hey, come over here. And I went and got him. And
You called him, or he called you, or
yeah.
how? Do you have a phone?
No. It was actually from my friend AJ. Our friend AJ. Yeah.
Where were you?
That's Scott's.
Okay, was AJ there too?
Yeah.
So you're at Scott's, and your friend AJ was there?
Yeah.
What's AJ's, any other, his last name or first
Big
name?
Gannon.
Huh?
He's Gannon.
Gannon?
Big Gannon, yeah.
What do you spell that,
GANNON.
Would Scott know who he is?
Yeah.
Was Scott there?
He's referenced as Black AJ.
Is he a black guy?
He's a black guy.
Okay.
He's got juice drugs.
Was Scott there then when you and AJ were at the apartment on Eastman?
Yes.
Okay.
We walked over there.
So you called Shad using AJ's phone?
AJ
Okay.
talked to Shad.
AJ talked to Shad.
Yeah. And he's just like, hey man, come on over to Scott. And then Shad was like, I might have got a ride, but can you come get me? And so then I
Did you
went.
text him?
Yeah. So then he's like, wait, never mind, I'm alright. So then we went and got him.
Okay. And then who went now?
We did. I took him in.
Did you go by yourself or somebody else?
I grabbed it. I took AJ and I put him in the seat. And then
So you and AJ went to Shad? To Shad?
yeah.
What time do you think this was? So you and AJ were at Scott's, and AJ contacted Shad by text message, probably saying come over, something like that. Were you and AJ using drugs at that time?
No, we were smoking the yield Mary Jane, but that was about it.
Just smoking marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay. So then who went and picked up Shad?
We grabbed. I took AJ in the front seat and then we went over to Shad.
Okay. And so how did you get there?
Via van.
Did Scott know you were taking the van?
I said, hey Scott, I'm taking the van, I'm picking up Shad. And then
Okay.
he was just like, no! And then I'm like, okay, and I took it. Yeah.
Okay. So he didn't want you to take it, but you took it
But I
anyway?
took it anyway.
Okay. And where did you go?
To Shad's house.
His dad's house? Mom's house? Where?
Mom's house.
Okay. Did you go inside the house at all?
I knocked on the door and said, hey, Shad, come here. And then, like, he came here, and then, like, he came here.
Alright, so then Shad got into the van, and AJ was in the van, and you, and then where'd you go?
And then we went to, so me and AJ and Shad, we went to his dad's house, right?
Whose house?
We went to his dad's house.
Shad's dad?
Shad's dad, we went from his mom's to his dad's.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, I don't even know. And then, from there, we went and picked up some dope.
So was anybody at Shad's dad's house? Was Shad's dad there?
Yeah, Shad's dad was there.
Okay. Did you talk to him or have contact with him?
Good old Michael B, yeah.
Okay. How long were you think you were at Shad's dad's house?
Maybe like 10 minutes.
Okay. And where'd you go to store dope?
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't even know where it was. Like, I'm just like, put in the attic. And he's like, oh. And then he went and got it. And then.
So who made arrangements to get that?
Maybe Shad? Shad? Yeah.
So, do you remember, was it a business, a house, or cars? You met somebody in a car? What did it happen?
No, he was just like, hey, you got any pretty girls inside? I'm like, hell no, I'm gonna knock his ass out. But he says that, right? And then, like, for me to go in and get the dope, I'm like, I'm not getting the dope. I'm like, Shad, go get the dope. So Shad went and got the dope, and then he came back with the dope.
Okay, and where was this, do you think?
This was, I don't know, I have no idea. I just.
Was it a house or apartment? Or?
You said put the Addy in, did somebody use their cell phone to find the house address?
Could have been.
Do you know who might have looked it up?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
AJ or Shad?
I have no idea.
But Shad's the one that went in to get the dope. How much did he buy?
Oh, that was on me. I gave him $100.
Okay, so he bought $100 worth of meth?
That's what I did.
Alright, and it's the three of you still in the van?
Yeah. Yeah, when he got back in.
And where'd you guys go?
We went back to Scott. Scott.
Alright, went back to Scott's. Who's all there then?
Scott, AJ, Shad, and me.
And what'd you guys do?
We smoked.
Smoke
smoked.
what?
The reefer.
Marijuana?
We smoked the reefer. I didn't smoke the reefer. You know, they smoked the reefer.
Who had that? With the reefer? Someone bring it with them, or is that already there?
It was, the reefer was there. The reefer was there. And then after that, me and Shad, we were talking on the bench. And then after that,
So you and Shad smoked some meth at Scott's?
yeah, to smoke somebody.
Where were you guys located?
That would be Eastman. That's
Right. Were you in an
Scott's.
apartment? But were you in a bedroom, in a living room, in the kitchen?
Living room. Bedroom.
Was Scott using any of it?
He was chilling on the chair, rocking back and forth.
Did you see you guys smoking meth or marijuana?
No, that's all behind him. He can't see. He can't see it, no.
Why not?
Because that's behind him.
Okay.
He's facing this way, we're this way.
Okay. So then the three of you were smoking marijuana, and you and Shad smoked meth. And so then, what happened then? Who went where?
I started cutting Shad's hair.
That's right, you said you
Yeah,
gave him a haircut.
Give him a good haircut and everything, and then right after that, AJ was just like, yo, I'm gonna go. So then I'm like, alright, see ya.
She left on her own?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he trotted on foot. And me and Shannon, we took her out. I shot him up, and then I took him out. I had one shot too.
And where did you get that stuff from?
That's the same place.
I know, but, well, so you bought it with the meth, you bought the other stuff too? But where did you shoot him up with?
Same shit. The trazodone?
Yeah.
I crushed it up.
And where did you get the trazodone from?
The table.
The table, where's the table located?
No, it's right by Scott's song.
Was it Scott's trazodone?
Yeah, he is.
Are you sure it's trazodone?
They said it on the bottle.
So you took some pills from where? You said on a
From
table?
the counter.
From a counter?
Yep.
And it said trazodone on the label?
Yep.
And was it Scott's pills? Was Scott's name on there too?
Yeah.
And you crushed them up, and then what did you do with them?
I put it in the syringe. I pulled it back, and then I shot him.
Okay. And you said you took a shot too?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Where did you get the injection? Where did you inject them at?
I got it from a friend.
No, but I mean, when you shot,
Where did I shoot him up?
yeah,
Shit, probably in the arm.
in the army then?
There.
You said you got the hypo from a friend?
Yeah.
Have you used drugs, they call it intravenously, some needles before?
Yeah.
Alright, so were you guys in a bedroom, in a living room, or someplace else where, bedroom? Okay. And then what do you guys do?
And then, we just took off because we just headed over to his mom's house. We got cozy on the bed. We drove into the driveway, right? Opened the door, we went down the stairs. We chilled on the bed, and right after we chilled on the bed, he put the collar on.
So you and Shad left Scott's van. Did Scott know you were leaving?
I said, hey, I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Do you remember what time that was, or was it day? Dark out, light out? Night? You know what I mean? What time of day was it, you think?
At 12 maybe, I'm just gonna guess. I really have no idea. I don't know the clocks, I don't know the phone.
Was it dark out?
Yeah.
Okay. So you went to Shad's parents' house, Shad's mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
Did you meet anybody as you were arriving?
No. We didn't.
Alright, and then you went into the basement.
Yep. Opened the door and then into the basement, down the stairs, and then onto the bed where you put on the collar.
Was it right away you started doing that?
I don't know. This is what I remember.
How long do you think you were in the basement?
Until I left. I really don't know.
Was it during the day at all?
I really don't know.
Did you sleep at all?
I mean, I was playing with him all night, so.
Okay, so you're playing with him all night?
Yeah.
What all during the day?
He kind of went into the day. I still was playing with him. But like, are you talking about the choking session?
Well, from the time you got to Shad's mom's, how long do you think you were there before you left?
Like, until he like died, or like?
No, until you actually left.
Until I
went
left?
back east then, yeah. So by the time you first got there to the time you actually left,
I don't know. I don't do times. Like, I really don't do it.
was it overnight?
Yeah.
So I'm asking because it was the time that the boyfriend see.
Did at some point the boyfriend have to let you into the house?
Who don't unlock the door
Did he unlock the door
and open it?
and opened it for you guys?
He did.
Okay, so when you guys got there after shooting up the first time and coming back from Eastman, he did open the door for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, from then till the time you left, how long do you think it was? The whole day? An hour? You know what I mean?
It was, shit. I don't even know. Like, he
So you got there and Chad's mom's boyfriend let you in.
Mm-hmm.
And you went to the basement. Did you start getting together right away, or did you sleep for a while, or what do you think you remember you did?
We went there. 5 minutes in, I was already choking him.
Alright, so it happened pretty quick.
Yeah.
And you talk about you were playing with him.
Oh yeah, I was playing with his dick and with his corpse.
Okay. Was it light out at some point? Was the sun up?
I mean, when I looked out the little window, I seen it.
You could see light?
I could see the light.
So you were playing with him when it was light out?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so basically within, you said within 5 minutes of getting there, you guys started, he pulled off the chains, I guess you were saying, and he put it around his neck.
Yeah.
Did you put one around, you never put one around yours, or did you put one
I
around?
did.
You
I
did?
did. It was tiny. I finally got it around and I put it on my neck and then I took it off.
Okay.
After he was gone, but like,
So, you started choking him, and when you were choking him, what did he do? What were you guys doing, I guess, is to try to explain it as best as you can.
he was coughing up the blood, right, and I was just waiting for him to die, and then, like, I was looking at his purple face.
Well, did he
During
expect did he expect to have sex with you?
Because I felt like it was fucked up. I'm like, damn, I'm already this far, so then I just like, yeah.
I understand, but why would he put the chain around his neck?
Because he's a kinky mother, yeah.
So was he expecting to have sex with you then? Kinky sex? Kinky sex?
I would assume so.
But you said that he just started choking. How long did it take for him to die?
Like, 3 to 5 minutes, maybe. But, I don't know. I have no idea.
You said that when you were choking, he started coughing up blood.
Oh yeah. I
But
was like, damn.
and you just decided that.
I like to see what happens.
So you just
I'm a
kept
curious
going
person.
harder. And, okay.
I didn't
So you
go
wanna see
harder.
what happened when he died?
Yeah, I just watched it, yeah.
Okay.
Well, this one was different. This one was coughing.
Blood up.
So when he put the chain around his neck, he thought that you guys were going to have kinky sex, right? You think that's what Chad was thinking, maybe?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I was gonna do the same thing. You know, I was going in, and I did. And I went in. But then he was like, choke me. But he didn't really say it, so I'm like, he put it on his neck. I already know I'm gonna choke him. And I did. So.
Alright, so before that, was there any foreplay?
We launched onto the bed. We went from the stairs to the bed. And then, yeah.
Were clothes on, off?
Yeah, now the.
But before the chain went around his neck, were you and Chad like kissing or any foreplay or anything?
No, we were chilling. We're home.
You just chilling. So all of a sudden, the chain went around his neck?
Yeah.
How come? I'm just trying to get it.
He likes it.
Alright.
And I was gonna walk him like a dog.
And he wanted that?
I have no idea. What I was gonna do it anyway.
Okay. And you're claiming it was his idea? With the chain?
That's obviously mine. No, it was his idea. It was all him.
Right, so you're on the bed. the chain goes around his neck and you start choking him. And you just realized that he was going to die or what?
I'm just like, shit. I think I went a little too far because I was blacking out while I was doing it, right? And then like, fuck. And then like, I look at him, I'm like, shit, he's already purple. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I don't know if he's fucking, is he good? Is he good? But then like when I woke up, like, you know, during the blackout moment, I'm like, shit. Like he was coughing up blood. I'm like, I don't know. I just kept on going. Like, damn. Sorry.
You made the comment, you said that when you were choking, you was coughing up blood, you kind of were like, I'm going this far, I'm just going to keep going. Did you realize that by continuing that may kill him?
Oh, yeah, because I felt bad because I'm like, damn, he's going to be losing after this. I'm like, might as well just kill him.
Okay. So you realized that by continuing that you may actually kill him then?
He was, I swear to God, he was telling me, he's just like, just do it. So I'm like, wow. And I did it.
Okay.
Like, I swear, I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, I accidentally fucked up, and then I fucked. I'm like, ah. And then, yeah, that's exactly what happened. All those
And
months.
you also said that you enjoyed it, right? And I enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What'd you enjoy about that?
I'm just.
Was it kind of thrilling, a rush, exciting? What was the feeling that you got out of it?
That's all it is. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand what you were feeling. You're saying that
Yeah.
you enjoyed it. You know, did it make you happy? Was it just kind of exciting? Like opening Christmas presents?
Like,
or?
I don't know. Like, this is the thing that I have, like, I've always had, you know, like, you ever love something so much that you kill it? Like, it happens to me. That's the feeling that I have. I love something so much that I kill it. Like, oh, I love it so much, and then I kill it. That's what happens to me. So,
Alright, so he dies, he's dead. And then you just kept playing with his body? Okay. And when did you decide to, how long did you play with his body, you think? Is that when you thought it was looked outside and it might have been light out too?
I don't know, it's still dark.
Still dark?
Yeah. Oh, it's gotta be like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, 2-3 hours.
Is that also when you used the dildo?
Yeah.
Did you have sex with his body at all? At any point, or any type of sexual contact? You know, obviously the dildo and stuff,
Put
but.
the dick in his ass. I grinded on him, I put the dick in his ass.
You grinded on?
Yeah, I listened.
Did you ever put his penis in your vagina? Or you just grind on him?
Did you see before that you performed a roll on him?
Yeah.
Okay, and that was after he was dead?
Yeah. And then he got half. He was like half hard while I was still sucking while he was dead. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And was that part of playing with him, or?
That is part of playing with him.
That was part of playing with him.
Did you?
Actually, I was just I was severing his head while I was doing that too.
You were stopping his feet?
Yeah.
So it wasn't only a couple hours before you severed his head?
Probably, yeah.
Did you fall asleep at any point in time, or?
No.
So how long do you think you were in that basement? Because you didn't leave until like 3 or 4 this morning, right? But what about during the day? What did you do during the day?
I don't know, like I was kind of like dozing off, like you know, nodding out.
He was dead already?
He was dead.
Was his head still on?
No, I took that off. That was the first thing I took off.
Okay.
I wanted to cut it.
What about the rest of his body?
I didn't even take it. And then, the rest of his body, it's like on the fucking, I don't even know what it is. It's in a big blue container, you know? And
Is it
it's big
a container?
Tupperware. It's like a big Tupperware. It's not a Tupperware, but it's a Tupperware container, like a
big storage code?
yeah, one of those. And then
So that's where the body parts are in? Or are they, I thought just they were in a black bag.
they're scattered around.
Okay, so both probably. But when did you start, cutting up his body?
Wow, like almost right away. I was sucking and cutting at the same time.
Okay. Then what about the rest of his body parts? Did that take all day? Did you?
I was getting pissed off at the dismemberment process, actually.
Did it take a while?
It took a while.
Yeah, because like I was nodding out. So
Okay, so you're kind of sleeping, kind of nodding in and out. Have you taken any other drugs?
I should have took drugs. That probably would have helped, but I didn't. And I just sat there. Yeah.
Do you remember it being daylight at all? When you
Yeah, when I looked at the window and I seen the daylight.
and was his body together still then?
My
Or?
body was never together. It's just like I had fun with him for that 2 hours and then boom.
So, but it took a while to cut the rest of the body up? Okay.
All messed up too.
So, I'm just trying to, so I understand two rules. So you said were you cutting and then you cut a knot off, kind of wake up and start cutting again?
Yeah.
So it took you a little while to cut the body apart. There were times where when a napped or whatever, you didn't work nonstop to dismember his body, right?
I mean, I probably did. Well, in my sleep, I do things in my
You
sleep.
do things in your sleep.
But yeah, that's probably it right there.
Did anybody ever come downstairs at all?
Tara came down. She came downstairs and then with the kitty cat, and then she set the kitty cat down. And flip over the kitty cat, and then the kitty cat was walking around. And I threw the kitty cat, and then yeah.
Did you talk to her?
I'm like, hey Tara. I don't know, it's just weird. Cause like it was an open space, like there was no closed door, and I'm like,
Did
it was weird.
she think she saw anything?
I have no idea. I don't even have to ask her. Because she's like, with the big cat,
So you think she came down at one point and dropped the kitty cat off downstairs by basement?
Yeah.
Nice.
How long was she in the basement? Just shortly to drop the cat, or?
Yeah, she just came down there, dropped the cat off, to go use the kitty litter,
Okay.
the box, and then she went right back upstairs. Yeah, and then
Alright, so then throughout this process, you would cut off a body part with one of the knives, and you would put it in the bag or the tote or something like that.
yeah, I was still tweaking out, so like, I'm only cutting it, and then I'm like, wow, it's gonna go. So I grabbed another one, and then I was cutting it, and it was gonna go. And I was tweaking, so like, I'm like, oh shoot. I almost done that. I didn't mean for all this to happen, and I'm like, I fucked up, I know I fucked up, and I'm like, shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what happened.
Well, it's Bailey's got a mom and a sister and a dad and family, and more and more of being sorry, You killed them.
You gotta tell the sister sorry. Didn't mean for that to happen.
You didn't mean to kill them? But you didn't try to help them?
No, I didn't. No, it works both ways. Like I have no idea. Like
You knew he was
You
gonna
gotta
die.
be tugging the chain.
Right, you knew he was gonna die, so.
I mean, I didn't, but at the same time, I woke up like, fuck, that's bad. I didn't know what to do, cause like, he was gonna be like, ah, like, fuck, I didn't know. You know what I mean? Cause like, I don't know.
But you liked it?
I liked it. I'm like, fuck, like, it was, like, I didn't know what to do, but like, I liked it though.
Well, you knew that you didn't want to call the police or ambulance or anything, so.
Actually, I thought about it. And then, I was getting angry at myself.
Mhm.
Very angry at myself because I didn't have a proper tool.
Yeah.
Sucks not having that.
Was it sexually exciting to you when you were choking? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very.
Was it exciting when you were sucking on his penis after he was dead?
It was very exciting. Everything was, we should check on my panties. Boom.
Hey, can you see us? I'm going to ask you a question. I just want to kind of clarify some things quick. Detective Grau will be here shortly. Probably, I believe he's going to step in. It won't take long. So, after the incident where you choked him out, can you describe how you placed him before, because you said you cut his head off first, correct?
Yeah.
Can you describe where, was he laying on the bed?
I pulled him,
Okay.
like, say this is the bed.
Okay, so this is the top of the bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, I pulled him, and then, his head was hanging off.
So he was probably laying face up? So
Yeah.
his back was on the
The
bed,
back was on
his
the bed.
head's partially off the bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, the tub was like right there.
Like the pail that you had the
Yeah.
head in before? Okay. So basically his head's here and the bucket's right here.
Yeah, and then, from there, I started his,
You cut his head off.
yeah.
Okay. After you cut his head off, I know you said you dumped the pail at one point into the shower.
In the shower, yeah.
Okay. Did you leave the body there for a while to drain into the pail, or what? How did
It's all in the tub, in the blue tub. You found the blue tub, right?
I don't know if they're slowly going through the scene, so there's a lot of his blood. Did you pull the tub under there then?
Oh no, I moved the tub like real fast.
Oh, so you cut the head and pulled the tub under there.
No, when I was dismembering the
Yeah.
body,
Yep.
there was, I'm going like this with a knife, so there's blood fucking going everywhere, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, and then,
But initially when you cut his head off, there was a pail underneath, correct? Okay, so the head went into the pail,
Yeah.
the blood went into the pail. Did the blood bucket fill all the way up with blood?
no,
No? Okay.
no.
Then, did you move them again when you started with the pail? Because you're talking about that blue Tupperware thing.
So I think there's a black pail, and then there's a blue Tupperware thing, right? And then his head was hanging off. And then I cut the head off, and then I moved it over, and I brought it back, and then I put it in the pail.
Okay, so initially the head went into the blue Tupperware thing, kind of?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of blood in that one right now.
In the blue Tupperware thing.
Yeah.
At any point did you, like, before you, because you said you removed the head first,
Uh-huh.
did you start removing the limbs right away, or did you kind of wait a little while? And,
That's the weird thing, like, cause when it started happening, like, I started, like, nodding out,
okay.
and then I was going crazy on the limbs, like, even while I was sleeping, and then it looked messed up, and I didn't like it.
Okay. But you believe the blue tub, that big tub, like, probably, I'm thinking it's the way you're describing it's only, like, Tupperware tubs about like this size, kind of that 3 cubic 1 foot one, and that's where most of the blood is, along with a bunch of his organs.
The organs are everywhere, too.
His organs are everywhere.
Yeah.
Did you, like, hide organs in the house?
Oh, they're in plastic bags. They're in plastic bags.
In the tub?
In backpacks.
In the back?
In the backpacks, and then in the.
Did you remove all organs, like his intestines and everything, or?
Yeah.
Where are the intestines? Do you remember?
They're gonna be in a plastic bag.
They're all in plastic bags
They're gonna be
too.
in a plastic
So that
bag.
blue tub is almost just all blood, is what you, I thought you were saying.
It should be like only like this much.
Alright. Okay, we're just trying to clarify a couple of things, I'm just trying to make sense of something,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
Alright, I appreciate it, thank you.
Alright. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how about yourself?
Alright, can we talk a few minutes again?
Yeah.
So, out at the house right now, there's, you know what a medical examiner is? They're the ones that kind of like take care of people that died and see how they died. And so, you know, they have a bunch of questions for us that we really can't answer. And the biggest questions that they have is exactly how did you dismember, shed?
Nice.
Did you cut arms, or I mean, was it just internal organs, or?
So you started on the head, right?
Yeah, and then I don't know where I'm from there. I just want to.
Did you cut it, or did you remove his arms? Okay, can you show me where you would cut on the arms?
Right there.
Right at the elbows, was this part of the arm left on?
You gotta go in that blue bed.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
But you know that you cut off at the elbows?
Yeah.
Okay, you cut both arms off at the elbows?
I would hope so. Because like I was saying that dismemberment process I did was like really messed up because like I was nodding out. And then I was like sawing it off.
Did his
Did you
legs,
use just a knife?
Just the knife, so like, yeah.
did you remove any part of his, did you dismember his legs at all? What would you have done the legs?
I think there's one leg that's actually intact.
Okay.
And then, maybe. Where is it? I have no idea.
And where was his body located when you did this dismembering? Was it in one spot, or?
Yeah. It was all in the same spot.
And where's that again?
Blue tub.
So the body was in the blue tub as you were cutting it up? Yeah. Okay, now did you empty the tub at points, or, you know what I mean?
Was there a bed down there, or just a mattress, or?
There was a mattress that was laid down there. Should be blood on the sheets. Like a lot of blood. But, I tried to get it out. But, I can't fucking think right now, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm going fucking nuts.
Yeah, you know, because, like I said, just, yeah, and they'll probably figure it out eventually, but, they just got some questions about, like, where the blood might have went, or most of it went. And he said a
Down the
bucket,
drain.
or, down the drain, or that. But it was, when you took off his head, was he lying on a mattress? Or was he someplace else?
I had his head hanging off.
The mattress.
And then I was sawing it off.
But was the bucket underneath his head?
Yeah.
So it was high enough?
I don't know, it just dropped in there.
What's that?
It just dropped in there after I got the bone.
But it was high enough that it could stand up underneath his body, you know what I mean? So let's say the body visited the bed, the bucket was able to fit underneath there. Was that the bed was high enough for the bucket to fit there? Or would it have to be on its side or something, the bucket?
No, the bucket was just fine where it's at, on the edge of the bed.
On the floor or on the bed itself?
On the floor.
Okay.
So there's a box spring and then there's a mattress.
Okay. You know, what do you think should happen if somebody does something like this to somebody else?
I don't know, they obviously get prison time, I don't know. Whole lot, like, I don't know, this was out of random.
Think it was the right thing to do?
No, I did it anyway.
And Yeah, and I just want to clarify, when he had the chain around his neck, were you behind him
Yeah.
and kind of with just one end or two ends or the chain or
There was no one.
in just one, but you hold it out of, you know, I mean, because if you wrap a chain around someone's head, you just hold one end of the chain, the other end is going to go loose.
No, so if you seen, there was a ring, and there's two rings, and then like you can pull the chain link from under the ring and then pull it back.
All right, so then a loop at the end of the chain that could go around, kind of like a dog choke collar.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, do you think it was a dog choke collar?
Could have been. Very much so.
Was it that size?
It was that size. For a large dog.
All right, and so then you would have been, was he laying on the bed? Or kneeling? Or something else?
He would have been on his stomach.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Choker chain? Okay. And there were two of those, correct? You said there was one for you, one for, that was on him? Yours was
Yeah.
smaller?
Yeah.
Does this guy look familiar to you at all?
Mr. Gannon?
That AJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one.
So he was lying face down on the bed? Or was he just on his hands and knees?
He was lying face down on the bed.
Okay, you're on top of him. On his back?
Yeah, I was on his back.
Okay. Alright. Pulling the chain back. Okay. Alright. Hopefully that healed.
Did you guys find all the parts here?
Still
Yeah.
going through the process of looking. So, did you remove any other? You said you had the heart and the liver. How about the lungs? Did you remove all that from the chest cavity, or did you leave them in there? Or?
It could be in there.
Do you remember? Or
Yeah. They're all in plastic bags.
separate bags or one big bag?
They're all in separate bags, like Walmart bags. And
Oh.
then they'll find them.
All right.
They'll find them.
Long as you'll go. Okay. Are you doing all right? You need anything or hungry or anything? Or
More than anything.
what?
I'm just going insane.
Well, you're right. I mean, you don't need any food or you got water, obviously. So if you need anything or use the restroom, knock on the door, and then if you realize that, you're probably going to jail after this when we're done. So
I didn't know that.
I'm just, telling them what it is, and I don't like to screw around with anybody. So
Alright. Yeah.
you've been forthcoming with us, so we're going to be forthcoming with you.
Thank you.
And we appreciate it.
I mean, like Dave said, if somebody kills somebody and dismembers them, do you kind of think that person probably should go to jail?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, this shit was fucked up, so, like, I don't even know, like, I'm like, god damn. Yeah.
Just so we know, we see where we're coming from and what we gotta do, and nothing personal.
Yeah. Sucks.
All right.
You need something? He said knock on the door.
Thank you.
Detective Graff, the video that we all just watched, is that video accurate and consistent with what you recall from your in-person meeting with Taylor Schabusiness on February 23rd of 2022?
Yes.
Just want to address one thing. At the beginning of the video, she's wearing a yellow outfit. Toward the end, she's wearing a blue outfit. Can you explain that for the jury?
When she went to the hospital to have her thumb checked, the hospital changed her into the blue scrubs.
And then you indicated there was also the recorded interview from the 28th. I intend to play a much shorter portion of the interview from the 28th.
So you took the ring finger, is that why you hit Chad's head? And you kept mentioning that you liked it.
I was gonna take it and then I just left it there. I was staring at it, I was looking at it right as I was gonna go up the stairs and I just like, I left it there. Like I was gonna come back, I was gonna come back and I left it there and I had his foot.
Yeah. But you were gonna eventually take all the parts, you think, with you?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how.
Did something spooky?
Oh, I kept on hearing like footsteps up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs.
Can I ask you a question?
What did you do?
Do you remember wiping up the concrete floor by the bed? Do you remember wiping up that?
Yeah, with the floor and squeech, they were right there.
Okay. And then you put those in the bags, remember that? What did you do with those sparks, please? What did you do?
I think, yeah, I have no idea what happened.
Okay, would you use those to wipe up the blood?
Yes,
Did you move to that
yes I did.
to cover that up?
Yes.
Okay. And you remember cleaning like the how the stand-up showers in the unfinished part of the basement? There's that shower.
Yes.
You clean that area up too?
To the best of my ability.
Like with water or whatever?
And that squeech.
So you used to speed. That's right, there was speeding. And it's still that you look you saw. Okay.
Were you feeling? Were you anxious, angry, excited?
Well, when I woke up and I seen that this happened and there was like the environment around me and I was like, it feels like I'm on a hidden camera TV show right now. And I was like, what the? Yeah, I was going crazy. So, I was really pissed off and freaking out a little bit.
Yourself?
Yeah, very much so. One, the victim was like my friend, right?
Yeah.
And two, it's it was an open area.
I'm saying that.
Very open area. I didn't like that one bit. The dismemberment process was awful.
Yeah. Can you go into a little bit more on that?
That's questions. Are you jump into that?
Sure.
Were you cleaning up so that you were kicked off?
Well, yeah, to the best of my ability, I almost like I called on myself like 4 times because I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's people upstairs.
Sure.
There's people upstairs. I'm like, how am I going to get away with this at all?
Is that one of your thoughts when you were
Yeah.
chopping them up?
Yeah, I was just like, there's no way I'm going to get away with this, and now I'm fucking screwed.
And that's part of the reason you put them in different bags or cleaning up, is that correct?
I was cleaning them up, but then, like, when I said I was tripping out in the body, looked like it was rebuilding itself because I already cut off his arm, and his arm came back on. I'm looking at this, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way, you know? And then, and I'm like, am I that high?
Would you cut it off again?
Yeah.
So,
And it took forever. Oh.
yeah, I know what you're talking about, because one of his arms had a big cut in. They never cut all of it.
Yeah. That's weird because I cut it all the way off. And then, that's, I'm just saying that, like, I don't know.
Was it so easily move him because he was a bigger guy than you?
Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, how do I get Shad out of here? Can't just leave Shad here and be like, hey mom, Shad's dead. So, yeah.